And ladies and gentlemen, we are joined by the Honorable Governor of West Bengal, His Excellency Dr. C.V. Ananda Bose. It is with immense honor and privilege that we invite His Excellency Dr. C.V. Ananda Bose, the Honorable Governor of West Bengal, to formally inaugurate the 14th Global Energy Parliament 2024. So please.
First revered Jagadguru Swami Isa, distinguished delegates from various countries, President of the meeting, Sri Ramesh Senithila, our very own Mr. Thamban, Honorable Speaker of the Global Energy Parliament, Padma Shri Kiran Vyas, and my very dear friends. For a few moments, I could not connect with you because the net failed. This net fails, but the global net, which Jagadguru is building up, never fails. That is a telltale evidence of this that we saw here now. You know, he is trying to develop a human network where the entire world is united in peace, harmony, and in tune with nature. This is transformational. How transformational? The poet laureate, the Nobel laureate, poet W.B. Yeats, has written in his poem, Easter 1916, about a transformation which took place in Ireland when people came together and networked to each other. He describes it as all changed utterly, all changed utterly. A terrible beauty is born. That is what we see through the Global Energy Parliament. What Swami Isa has been able to achieve in so short a time is comparable to what Winston Churchill said about the Royal Air Force. Never before has so much been done by so few to so many in so short a time. I had a happy association with the Global Energy Parliament for years together. I had visited so many countries, interacted with people who have dedicated their life to make this world a better place to live in. Make the world a better place to live in. The qualitative improvement of life, that has been the essence of Swami Isa's message. That is what has been tried to be translated into action by the energetic members of the Global Energy Parliament. I remember with happy nostalgia the opportunity which I got to work closely with the Global Energy Parliament under the stewardship and blessings of Swami Isa. When we thought of getting the UN accreditation, we were doubtful whether we have enough credentials to be accredited by them. But as you all know, in the first instance itself, UN decided to give accreditation to the Global Energy Parliament. I also remember with thanks and gratitude, I had the opportunity to represent the Isha Vishwa Prajnana Trust in the United Nations and speak for it there for the first time. Now the message is going everywhere. The two aspects on which Jagadguru stresses always in his speeches and his teachings are number one, the I theory, and number two, the total education for total consciousness. You know, a few months back, we had a national seminar on the concept of education for total consciousness. I also had the humble privilege of sending 4 of my vice chancellors from West Bengal, including the vice chancellors of reputed universities like Calcutta, to participate in this. The message which they gave me is that they never knew that there is something, concept called total education for total consciousness. What is education for total consciousness? Well, this is something which has been propagated to the whole world by Jagadguru over the years. What I understand, what we understand is that there is a subjective aspect and an objective aspect to education. The subjective and objective has to seamlessly blend together. Seamlessly blend together. Then only education is complete. That is what is called education for total consciousness. From the deliberations which took place in those days, the report has been made. I understand we will certainly take it up. I have the humble mission and the privilege of representing the Global Energy Parliament with the blessings of Jagadguru Swami Isa, present this report to the Government of India. And I am sure that we will be able to see that some of these are implemented in the national education policy. Now, where are we today? Today, the concern is here, we from Kerala know very well what happened in Wayanad overnight when people were asleep. The cold hands of death removed from our midst, living vibrant and dynamic personality of youngsters in the tragedy which took place there. What does this lead to? What does it teach us? We have to know how to deal with Mother Nature. As Gandhiji said, Earth has everything to meet its needs, but not its greeds. Yes, basic aspect is that we should realize we have not inherited this universe from our forefathers. We have borrowed it from our children. Whatever we have borrowed, we should be able to repay it back with interest. That is where we have failed. That is where social consciousness is going to be aroused by the teachings and preachings of Swami Isa, which is reflected in this Global Energy Parliament. When Rachel Carson wrote the epoch-making pioneering book, Silent Spring, no one knew the atrocities we are heaping on Mother Nature, knowingly and unknowingly. Now, as Albert Schweitzer said, it appears man has lost the ability to foresee and forearm. It appears he will end by destroying the universe. That is precisely what is happening there. It is to put a break to this, to create in the minds of the new generation the consciousness for protecting nature and the environment that Swamiji is focusing. These are great things. Every Global Energy Parliament session has a major theme. This is something which focuses on the larger interests of humanity. Swamiji's vision is something which is unique. It is global in nature. We speak about be vocal for what is local. Yes, think globally, act locally. This is a style of functioning which Swamiji has taught us. This is what is percolating in the whole world. And I remember, again with nostalgia, 2 years or 3 years back, the idea of the Global Energy Parliament and also the idea of education for total consciousness were placed before the Honorable Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi. He gave a beautiful message. Of course, he could not come directly there. I had the privilege of reading out his message, elaborate message on this. It means nation has understood, world has understood the importance of what Swamiji has always been upholding. It is for us to come together, work together, and succeed together. Coming together is beginning, keeping together is progress, working together is success. We have come together, we should keep together, we should work together. Success certainly is ours. I gladly inaugurate this session of the Global Energy Parliament. We pray for the blessings of Jagadguru Swami Isa on the success of this event. Thank you very much. Wish you the very best.
Thank you, Your Excellency, for doing the honors. And once again, we thank you for gracing this occasion with your presence and words of wisdom. Ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable Governor of West Bengal, Dr. C.V. Ananda Bose, has officially inaugurated the 14th Global Energy Parliament 2024. Thank you, sir.